Hi everyone, welcome. This is Angel Tarot Card Readings by Tim, and this is our weekly Angel Oracle Card reading for the week of Monday, July 13th through Sunday, July 19th. Yes, and if you're wondering if I'm wearing the same clothes as last week, yes, it's because I am recording these back to back. I want to get this out to you early because I am out of town in between these 2 weeks. So for this week, I was guided to use the Angel Dreams Oracle Card deck by Doreen Virtue, and then I'm going to pull an extra card by Kelly Sullivan Walden, the Dream Oracle cards. I like working with these decks together. They work really well. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to pray over these cards now, that the messages that come through be for the highest good for all concerned, and that all messages are sent and given in love and light. And let's go ahead and see what... Okay, there we go. That was Monday and Tuesday. I love it. When you pray like that, you get answers right away. You really do. That was for Monday and Tuesday, and I'm going to turn that down, upside down here. And we will see about Wednesday and Thursday for this week. What messages do you want us to know? Okay, this one here wants to come out. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as you're doing this and you're shuffling, it may take a while. Don't worry about it. You can't do it wrong. But I really like to look for those cards that pop out like that, or they may slide out. Like this one here, it really will catch your eye. So that's how I choose my cards. And then I want to get one extra card from the Dream Oracle card deck here as to just information. And this one here I'm really guided to. I'm going to pull that one right there. Okay, so for the first part of the week, we have Dandelion. Now, the Dandelion here, this is about vitality, empowerment, and perseverance. When I see this card here, this is really about pushing through. A lot of times, and you probably have even seen this on motivational posters, that, the dandelion can work its way through even the tiniest little crack to find the sun. And that's the message for this card, is don't give up. Persevere and keep moving forward and push through. If you've got a situation where you just feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, know that you can, because that's the beautiful thing about the dandelion is, I know when I was a kid, we used to take the dandelions, such as, not the yellow, but these that were in the white, and we'd pick them and we'd make a wish. So that's what this message is also, is to push through, keep that wish coming alive for you, and make that wish. As we get into the middle part, interesting, this is Premonition. And the message here is all about prophecy. So notice the signs that you're given for this week. This can be in the form of your dreams. If you've had repetitive dreams of the same theme, keep a dream journal this week. I'm hearing that would be highly advisable, especially not just this week, but for this month, because we are going to go through some major changes internally and externally. I feel for really good breaking away. I'm hearing a lot of breaking away energy. I said that last week, and I'm going to say that again, that this is going to help us to be, we're given messages in our dreams as to how we can be more empowered to push through the barriers and the blocks that we're having, okay? So jot down what you're feeling in your dreams, what you're seeing in your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Keep also just a day journal as well. Write out your feelings, your thoughts, your ideas. But notice any patterns of threes. So if you hear the same name 3 times in a row, if you hear a song on the radio more than once, twice, 3 times, within a period of a number of days, that's the message from your angels that they're trying to get your attention. So notice those as that comes through. And the final card here is Dress Rehearsal. Now, this to me is saying, it's not permanent. it doesn't need to be permanent. This is about alternative course or choices. And that the dress rehearsal is just getting you prepped for what's to come, what's better out there for you. But also, this card represents that there's another possibility that you may not be aware of in some of the energy that's coming through for this week, and that at the beginning of the week, we may have this one choice of how we think things are going to be and how it needs to be done. But as we get into the weekend, this is where another choices come into play. And this may be through the premonition, the signs that we're given. Okay? So really be on notice for that. And the energy of the dress rehearsal card is that's exactly what it is. It's a rehearsal. It's not the final performance. Life is not really a final performance. We learn every single day. That's the beauty of how we grow and evolve, is that, we learn from mistakes, we learn from choices that we make, and we are in a constant dress rehearsal if you stop and think about it, okay? And as we get into, this is school, and this says examine your beliefs. Examine your beliefs about being tested. So this is a very much of a learning week as we go through this. So especially with this school energy here, this is about how are you being tested, and what are your reactions to that? What are you doing? How are you persevering? Because this is very much about the being tested of kind of breaking through, and how are you going about doing that? Because we've got some different choices that we can make, and we have choices that we may not even be aware of are there. So don't give up. This could be a high pressure week for some individuals, but just know that you've got the support from the other side. You've got a wonderful team of angels that are working with you. But this may be one where, don't feel like you're alone, because you're not. But this may be a testing type of week of energy for us. Okay? So that's what I see with this. And I hope you all have a great week, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye now.